86 here with another Q&A type deal. I know that some of y'all are kind of confused why I'm doing Q&As and dip videos on the same stuff that I've been doing. I'm running out of ideas. Tell you the truth. I am running out of ideas. Uh, I've done it on everything that I've done. Dip, knives, boots, coffee dip, stuff like that. Uh, and the how to, keep dip from your parents, how to keep smoking from your parents, how to dip at school. Uh, Now I'm asking y'all for help. What video title? And I'm not doing the whole can of dip. I'm not that crazy. It is crazy to do those. And god dang it. Can just ripped. Oh, I won't be doing that whole can of dip like some people wanted me to do. Even though I could do it. But, oh, what the heck. This video is one of those videos now that I kind of have thought of where I can just talk and maybe it might interest somebody to, anything. So I haven't come up with any ideas for new content for my channel. Because I've done almost every type of dip, or every kind of dip that they sell here at least. Kayak, Longhorn, Grizzly, Copenhagen Skull, Kayak, Timberwolf. I think those are the only ones I've seen actually. Well, at my local gas station, the one I usually go to. So those are really the only ones I've seen down there. Red Seal, I've even done. And I believe that's it from that gas station. But yeah. So I'm actually kind of confused what I want to do. Cigarettes, I've done almost every type of cigarette that's, mint in it. So with that, except for a few of those companies, which I'm really not wanting to do. So yeah, I'm kind of out of ideas for videos. I did a video on my truck, so there's that one. Honestly, don't know what video I want to make. Maybe it's just hang out with foreign neck maybe video. But that's what I try to do with almost all my videos. If y'all do come in here, to a live stream, you'll get the true me, and we'll talk. I'm gonna start doing it where it'll schedule the video to start, so that y'all will have more notification, except for the time I do it. So stay tuned for those. I'm going to try to start, out telling y'all a little bit more into the history that I have, at least, with dipping, smoking, and that. I can remember my first dipping experience to a T, actually. I was 13 years old in high school. I dipped in high school. I would not recommend that to a lot of people, especially when your parents don't allow it or don't even know. Don't recommend it. I don't want to get parents calling me, texting me on here and saying, "Oh, my kid started dipping because of you." Don't do it, please. I already got enough bull to deal with. Then have some angry parent saying, "Oh, but yeah, you said it was okay to dip in high school." No, it's not okay. And I'm going to say that again. It's not okay to dip in high school. In a discussion with that statement. Uh, because I've said it in every single video, and I have gotten word from a couple of my friends that their kids watch my videos and they dipped in high school a couple this past week. They got in school suspension for it. Go figure. Back in high school, if I got caught, they only just took the dip away for the day, which was no big deal because I always had spare cans. But like I said, it comes to a point where it's not really the parents, or the parents should know what their kids have in their bag or on them. It's not us YouTubers' fault if your kid has dip or gets his hands on dip or cigarettes. It's the parents' fault for not knowing. Also, the technology's fault for actually advertising cigarettes and tobacco like crazy. But, like I said, I'm 28. I don't have a problem with it. But when kids see it in a movie where someone's smoking a cigarette and they like that character and they like the movie and all that, more likely they're gonna, you know, fall into the factor of, oh, so he's doing it. I guess it's okay then. And most kids now with technology like YouTube and all that stuff, and I'm even a YouTuber who, or wannabe YouTuber, who believes in go outside, enjoy the day. You know, if it's nighttime there, go downstairs, talk to your family, your mother, your father, see how their day was doing. You know, be active with all that. Hang out with your friends if you are old enough to be where you don't have parents, you know, or you have parents, but y'all are still young. For anybody who's under the age of 20, y'all are still young. Y'all need to be outside. Y'all need to be doing things to build your life. Have interaction with friends. Go to a friend's house. Hang out with them. You know, play video games with your friends. I mean, hell, go to a park. Ride a bike. Do that. That's what kids nowadays have no understanding of. Except for BMX and skateboarders. And I love their atmosphere because guess what? They understand that. Their kids understand that. That exercise and determination are needed. Sorry. Had something fall on my desk. But go outside, enjoy it. Go downstairs, enjoy your parents and your family. There's a lot of people that don't, and it's made me kind of like, like your parents work hard. If like your father's gone all day and your mother's gone all day, and all you are doing is staying up in your room, going to school, go hang out with them. Even if you say if your mother got divorced and your father is a stepfather, get to know him and understand where he comes from, how he was raised. Same with the mother issue. If you're a daughter out there, ask your mother when she was, a girl. Ask her history. I mean, that's what a lot of people don't understand. When they come and they look at YouTube videos, they think that, oh, all we care about is people watching our videos. We don't care if they're healthy or not or any of that crap. No, that's not true. I care if y'all are healthy. I care if y'all are loving life. And watching my videos shouldn't be that way. Watching anybody's videos shouldn't just be that way. So I'm hoping my trend starts this year, where us YouTubers and all YouTube people will start enjoying life and loving life. Because you only got one life left. Don't waste that. And on that note, that is why I really want people to get outdoors, see the real beauty of the planet. Go hiking with your parents, go camping, do stuff with your parents outdoors every day. During the summer or fall break, get outdoors with your parents. Say like, oh, hey mom, dad, can we go to do something outdoors? I mean, those are the days that I've missed. During fall break, summer break, back when I was a kid, we used to go down to the Alabama coastline, go into the ocean, swim, stuff like that. Me and my dad, we would go to Arkansas on fall break, fish at the Spring River, or the Little Red, or White River. We would take little trips like that. And I mean, it's just one thing when you stop really realizing that you spend too much time on your phone and too much time with electronics. You start realizing that you're spending less time with the people that really matter. And that's your family. So in a couple of weeks, I will be taking a break from YouTube. Probably 3 or 4 weeks, I'll probably take a break from YouTube and focus on family. Because I've been focusing on, doing some YouTube videos, going out working, and all that stuff. Trying to find a job, another job, and all that. So, I mean, it would be worth it to, stop, electronics for at least 3 weeks. And I challenge anyone to give up electronics for 3 weeks and just spend it with family. I challenge them. None of them do it yet. I'm gonna grab something real quick. Like I say, before every dip video, always stay well hydrated, but also hydrate your dip. In this case, I'm dipping on some Longhorn Long Cut for $1.49 here. Ooh, that smell. But yeah, most of these cans of Longhorn Long Cut, they're dry as hell. So Longhorn, if you're out there, make them a little bit more moist, please. Get that they're boiled, cured, not, or steam cured, not, smoke cured, but they shouldn't be this damn dry. And I just added probably an ounce, maybe 2 ounces of water to it from my green thermostat, just to moisten it up. So it also helps with the packing of Longhorn, at least. Grizzly usually has a little bit of more moisture than Longhorn, but it still has the same situation where it won't pack and it won't stay. Skull, Kayak, and I believe even Red Seal are the same way. You got to moisten them. so that they can pack pretty easily. And since this is a new can, I'm packing it the old way that I used to do. It's palming. It's where you take the can and hit it right there on your palm. Just the easiest way when it's a brand new can to do that. Just to make sure it gets down and in there. And I always shake it at least once before the real pack. It also strengthens another muscle, your arm. So, but yeah, this video, I'm going to try to keep it going for about an hour to see if anybody will join in. If not, re-watch this video. And on that statement about, go outdoors and all that, re-watch that with your family. Understand that I'm trying to get through to a lot of y'all kids that are on the internet 24/7, not caring about what's happening in the real world, but what's on like Fortnite or what is it, Call of Duty, or what's coming out, like say the new Fallout 47, I believe it is. Don't quote me on that. I haven't played video games in a year and a half now. I do play video games on cell phone, but not on console, so most of those games are past me. I've heard that the Tomb Raider, the new one, but that doesn't matter. Video games shouldn't matter more than family. Video games shouldn't cost you more than family. There's a lot of things wrong with the world, and I even have to admit it, that I've even done a lot of video gaming. But I think a lot of kids have grown to attach to the consoles. What up, Naomi? Glad that you came out. But like I was saying, and this is kind of a thing about where y'all need, everybody just needs to get outdoors and enjoy life instead of, being on a computer or a cell phone or any of that. Nothing much. Figuring to pack a lip and get on with the discussion portion of this and the Q&A portion. So what are y'all up to? And if you haven't seen the earlier part of this, I'm dipping on Longhorn Wintergreen. But yeah. A lot of people just get, so wrapped up in technology. And I know a lot of y'all or especially you probably, Naomi, probably get too wrapped up in technology to realize what is going on around you. What? No response to that, Naomi? All right. Let's start this Q&A. Do you have any questions? Besides, like all the other girls who ask, "Do you have a girlfriend?" and all that. I hope that wasn't one of your questions, but if it was, sorry. But no, I did not, and I don't really want one. If that was going to be one of your questions. But like I said, well, I was discussing just to fill her up, or wrong phrasing, fill you in. I was discussing a lot of the things that I think is really disgusting now. You know, video game consoles have gotten so much more. Uh, the video games themselves have gotten more expensive, and video gamers on YouTube have, you know, just depleted almost. And the self-starting YouTubers can't really catch a break now on content. The Xbox One or the One S or whatever the new Xbox system was is about 700 to 800 bucks. Whereas when I first bought my Xbox One that I sold, I only bought it for 100. It jumped up a whole lot. Uh, like the only company now that I think is stuck with the same price is Nintendo with the Nintendo Switch. They've at least stuck to a reasonable price. Uh, PlayStation is still pretty high price for the console itself. Sorry if I'm dissing a lot of y'all, or a lot of y'all, even though there is just one in the thing who's not really communicating at this point, Naomi. Oh, well, I'm back to myself. How nice. Sorry if I disturbed you in that way, but I do appreciate you coming out. Thumbs up for Naomi. Uh, but like I was talking about the game system stuff, uh, the prices are unbelievable. How expensive an Xbox One S or whatever there is. 700 bucks for one that I've seen. I think the most expensive one I've seen is a Trilobyte, and that is about 900 bucks plus one controller and one game. And that's way too expensive to be paying for a game system. If you have a computer, go to a Walmart or a local shop and say, "Do you have so and so game on the computer?" Most of the places they have a computer game section with those games on it. Or look at Steam, not sponsored. Like all my videos, I am not sponsored by any company. Go there, check their products out. That's what I spit in all the time. Really good products. Longhorn. I did this. I had 4 cans of Kayak, 8 cans of Grizzly, 4 cans of Copenhagen, 1 can of Skull. A total of 34 cans. And I've done reviews on all these companies. And I'm not sponsored. I don't care if I ever get sponsored. It would be nice. And then cigarette companies. I don't care if I'm sponsored. I would like to be sponsored, but hell, it is what it is. I enjoy reviewing products, like this. So maybe if y'all aren't sure which one you want to get into, maybe y'all could, see my video and help you choose. And now I'm going to dip Copenhagen or Kayak or Grizzly or Skull, the ones that I have. Copenhagen, it's a mild burn, or it's non-existent burn. It's a really mild flavor, but really good flavor. You get more of a tobacco flavor. That's why I like it the most. Grizzly, you get more of the mint or wintergreen flavor out of it. It burns a lot more, but it's really a good combination. Kayak, it's such a mild, or I can't say mild. It's a heavier burn, heavier flavor. Longhorn is a mild flavor. And then Skull is right in the middle between Copenhagen and Grizzly with the flavor. And then also the burn. And I know most girls don't like to dib in front of people, but I think that's really cool that they do dib. Like Redneck TV's girlfriend, she tried it. At least she was willing to try. Whereas a few other girls I've ever met don't even wish to try. I used to have a girlfriend. I was dipping on a can of Longhorn wintergreen. She said, "What is that?" I said, "Why don't you try some?" She said, "What is it first? Is it dip?" I said, "Yeah." She said, "I'm a smoker. I can't dip." Let me tell you, smokers can dip. I'm a smoker, but I'm also a dipper. So if a smoker says they can't dip because they're a smoker, that ain't no excuse. Uh, my battery's about to die, so I'm going to end it here and maybe start up another one in a few hours until when my phone gets fully charged. I love y'all and thank you, Naomi Flask. I hope I said that right, for joining my video. And I hope you do watch it from beginning to end when it goes up. This is Ford Nick 2156. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next video.